ducks appeared. What do you think? Ooh. You're not going to catch a duck, are you? You clown. I think it might be a bit too big for you. Honestly, she'll have a go out. She's a murderer. Hello. Right, I decided to make a walk up towards the White Nancy, which is a monument on top of a hill. I'll put a picture of it here. Carol's leg's playing up, so she's decided to stay put and cook us something nice, so that's good. So far I've had to walk up a load of the roads and then back downhill again to start walking uphill again, which is a bit of a bind, but so far so good. Just going up this footpath, it seems to be quite a steep climb from here in. Guessing it's on top of the hill. I don't know if I can turn the camera around. Tell you what, I'll do that. So I'm guessing you can see, now as usual the cameras don't really make good work of the hill. It does look, I think it's going to zigzag up here by the looks of it. Anyway, I'll keep plodding on and I'll show you when we get a bit further up. Well, excuse me, but I'm buggered. I aren't there yet, but I got lost a bit. I'm going around in circles a bit. I'll show you. I'll try and show you. Oh god, can't get the screen. There we go. There we go. Right. So the boat is somewhere over there where that chimney is, and the footpath brought me up here, actually close to this edge, and then just here there's a junction, and I was routing via Google Maps and it showed straight on, but I couldn't actually see any sign of a path here. There was one going up there and there was one going up the other way, so I had an excursion up both of those before it sort of pointed out I was going in the wrong direction. And then I had to clamber up this, which is why I'm out of puff. I do think that if you follow that path up there, it potentially comes back out up here, which might be a bit of an easier climb, so I might try that on the way back down. So I'm now at this kind of junction point, and I'm guessing the White Nancy's up this path up here, so we'll press on and see how it goes. Whew. Still climbing. We're getting closer to the target though. Whew, dear Allah. I hope you can hear my lungs going. They're definitely getting their money's worth. Oh, look at this. It's a mountain.
You're very good. I have really enjoyed climbing with you. We'll make it. I don't think so, but we shall continue with style.
Ooh. I don't know if you can see, just there is the top of it, the top of the White Nancy. So we've just got this to do and we're there. Seems it's like in the fog and the clouds, so I don't think the views will be much. Right, nearly here. Jeez, I'm out of puff. Whew. Made it! Yay! Right, view. Right in the cloud. Right, so I've been here for a few minutes now and I'm hoping to get a bit of a clear sky to get a view, but as you can see there is precious little view to be had. The boat is somewhere in that mist over there. I could see the chimney of the mill, and I think I could see the roof of the boat, or the roof of a boat, but it just seems to be chocked in. It's not coming clear at all. Right, making my way down a slightly different route to what I came up. I was chatting to a guy up the hill who said that this was a better way down because the steps are cut in and you're less likely to slip on the stones, which seems to make sense. So we're just having a steady plod down here, trying not to break my neck. Emphasis on the trying rather than succeeding, but we'll crack on and see how we go. So you couldn't see this from up top because of the clouds. I do hate touch screens, I can't get the zoom to go in. Anyway, so that there is the chimney of the mill. The boat is somewhere here. Obviously now we've come down lower we can't see down onto the top of the boat. So I came up this section. I'm going to try walking down this way, see if that's an easier route. And then I might try walking into town and rather than up the hill. Check the pub out. Just on my way back down on a slightly different route, and if you look up there, I'll have a go at this zoom again. Out there is White Nancy in all her glory. Well, TOMMi is moored right in front of that sign that you can see there. This is the Bollington aqueduct, and we've got to go right up there. Lots of steps. What's this sign say? Hole in the wall heritage steps, built in 1830. 43 steps, although I suspect there's more than that to get up to the top. Wow, look at this. 1902. The coronation procession. Wow. Very nib of it, I can see it. So if you look at the highest part of this hill.
Alright, yeah. Alright. Yes.
See it?
Oh, what a shame it's not been clearer.
Yes, it's out in the open now. Been there, done that. everybody!
Good morning.
We're moving. Slowly.
Yeah. Very dank day again.
It is.
It's not been very good at all weather for the last few days, has it?
Oh, we've had 2 or 3 nights here. 3 nights.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is unusual.
Pub
for us,
lunch,
really.
as you will have seen, or I don't think I filmed it actually, so you won't have seen, but I did have a pub lunch. Very nice too.
Eventually, went to. That was the third pub.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Third pub to find food.
I didn't get a pint in the second one, I only had the 2.
But anyway, it was very nice. I enjoyed it. What is it? The Vale? Or Vale? Vale Inn.
Vale Inn, yeah, at Bollington's.
Really nice.
Attached to some private brewery in Macclesfield, which so they only had their own beers, but they were very good beers,
Really nice.
very pleasant. So yeah, so now we're going to bungle on up towards Bollington, I think. I haven't even done the mileage. I think it's about 3 or 4 miles, but I don't know for definite.
Yeah, it is about 3.5 miles.
And then probably hold there for the weekend, and then next week we'll turn the corner onto the Peak Forest. It's all at a very leisurely pace at the moment, which is quite nice.
Yeah, there's no rush, which it makes a change for us. Normally we've got appointments coming up and deadlines for closures.
Well, we have got deadlines coming up, but we're well in advance of them at the
But
moment.
we're fine. Plenty of time.
So just poddle along and easy our way up here. In fact, we'll have to put my coat on because there's a mizzle in the air. I think I'm getting wet, so I'll talk to you in a bit. Yeah, it didn't come straight on when I pressed it and my gloves on again. It didn't work with gloves. See it?
Oh my god. So sorry.
So, this is where we've moored up for the day. Just other side of Higher Pointing. Misty's checking out the mooring, making sure everything's alright, and we intend to stop here for the weekend, and then we'll press on up towards the Peak Forest. Morning everybody! We're on the move. We were headed for water, but it's busy, so we're going to give it a miss. We're just had a good few days there, haven't we? It's alright.
3 days. Good, peaceful.
So we're going to try and get up onto the Peak Forest today. Just round the corner there somewhere.
About 4 miles, I think, just over 4 miles.
Yeah, something like that. Get through Marple. The other side really. Lots of boats have come up, so I don't quite know what the mooring scenarios are going to be like, but all we can do is give it a whirl. That's it really. Just experimenting with me. Tried to create something that measures our speed via GPS, but I don't know if it's working or not. Nope. And then what you didn't want to see hot water, did you? Miles an hour, sorry. There we go. Don't know whether it's working or not yet. I don't think we're doing 3 miles an hour, so it's dubious at best. That's it, 1.7. Need something that smooths it out to get an average, I think. Yes, that's the one that came past us. Hiya. Alright. Yeah, saw it. Yeah. Quick update. Carol's seen a bluefinch.
Kingfisher. That's 2 we've seen at Macclesfield. Last year we didn't see any.
Right, we're just at the junction, well, Marple Junction to the Peak Forest. We're just availing ourselves of this water point, as we couldn't get on the one earlier. Just to top off the water, and then pop round the corner and we're on the Peak Forest. So that's all good stuff. Now, you checking it out? Ducks appeared. What do you think? Ooh. You're not going to catch a duck, are you, you clown? I think it might be a bit too big for you. Honestly, she'll have a go out. It's a murderer. Hi everybody. I've got to apologise this morning. We set off from about 4 miles back up this way, and I forgot to put the camera on. Never even entered my head. Anyway, here we are on Carr Bridge Moorings. This is where we've actually got a winter mooring for this year. So our 4 mile trip, you've seen us do the Peak Forest before, but we did 4 miles this morning. It's very mild, unseasonably mild, so it's been quite pleasant. Misty, as you can see, is seems to be in approval. It's quite a decent mooring. We're actually on the winter mooring, although we're ahead of target a little bit, but we are going to move down to Bugsworth to meet family later in the week. The view is beautiful from over here, as you can see. Plenty of boats on the mooring at the moment. It's a bit of a walk back to the station, and I'm going to take the train back and repatriate a car, I think, tomorrow.